Alright guys, so we have some brand new updates for the box office of the Michael biopic, the Michael Jackson movie, which we covered extensively on the channel, not only in the build up, but in the post of that film releasing, right? Make sure you go check out the movie review that we have up on the channel for the Michael biopic. You can check that out right here. Put a lot of love into that video. Had a great time making it, so once you're done watching this video, make sure you go watch that one, okay? But let's talk about these updates, because it has now officially, and I'll put it up on the screen for you right now, Michael is now officially the highest grossing musical biopic, surpassing Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, I love Bohemian Rhapsody, okay? That film made me a huge fan of Queen as a band, as performers, right? Especially Freddie Mercury. But let's be honest, Michael's number one. Michael's at the top, so him surpassing this film, becoming the highest grossing musical biopic of all time, it is only right that Michael takes his rightful place at number one. As we can see right here, Michael is now the highest grossing musical biopic of all time with $911.9 million worldwide, and now it has officially became the second highest grossing biopic, right after Oppenheimer. Okay, which, by the way, an Oppenheimer biopic making $975 million at the global box office is insane, especially if you've seen that film, right? It's very fast paced, very technical. It's a fantastic movie, great movie. I love that film. I love what Christopher Nolan did with that movie, but it's not the typical movie that you would expect to make a huge boatload of money at the box office. So I think that film did really benefit from the Barbenheimer craze at that time, with Barbie dropping the exact same weekend as Oppenheimer, people getting back out to the theaters at that time. It was really an amazing time to be a movie fan, watching those films back to back in the same day. I had a blast back then. That was what, 2023, I want to say. So we're 3 years removed from that now, and yeah, Oppenheimer is currently number one. Okay, it damn near made $1 billion at the box office, which we're here to talk about today. Is Michael going to make $1 billion at the box office? That is the real question, because if you don't know, they finally released this film overseas in Japan. They've been having the cast do a press tour and a press run over in Japan, and as you can see right here, Michael is now tracking to hit 940 to 950 million at the global box office this weekend after a superb #1 debut in Japan. It'll soon beat Oppenheimer's 975 million to become the biggest biopic of all time. Now, wouldn't that be amazing, right? Especially with how this film released, with the critics trashing it. It's currently sitting on Rotten Tomatoes at what, like a 30%, one of the lowest ratings of all time, especially for a biopic. So the fact that it's going to become the #1 biopic of all time, potentially surpassing Oppenheimer and making over $975 million at the box office thanks to the Japan release. And on top of that, if it goes even a little harder over there, who knows, maybe we could stretch it out and get to $1 billion at the box office. That would be brilliant. That would be amazing. It would be a monumental achievement for this film. I hope that it becomes #1. I hope that it passes Oppenheimer. Even though I love Oppenheimer, okay, I love the Michael film more, and I think the meaning of it going #1 would mean more, considering it was not critically acclaimed, but the fans are the ones that backed it, right? The fans of Michael are the ones that push for this film to hit the heights that it has, and just the word of mouth, you know, everyone coming out of the theater saying, I have no idea what the critics are talking about. That was an amazing movie. So I think that would be amazing. Will it pass $1 billion at the box office is the real question. I hope it does, right? I hope we get to make the video talking about that achievement. That would be huge, especially considering Michael 2 has officially been announced. Make sure you go check out my video where we discuss and talk about that announcement, okay? And how they've already filmed 1/3 of that movie in preparation for the release of the Michael biopic. Okay, shout out to the director, Antoine Fuqua, for the amazing job that he did with this film. But on top of that, guys, I do have to say that I believe that this is officially available to watch at home on streaming. Like, you could rent it, potentially even buy it at home for yourself. So that is the one and only thing that I have in the back of my head as to why this may or may not pass Oppenheimer. And on top of that, as to why this more than likely will not hit $1 billion at the box office. I think that's the main thing holding it back, is it officially, you know, getting released at home for people to watch. And that's really it. Okay, if it wasn't for that, I think it smashes all of these records. But that's my movie news for the Michael biopic at the box office. Okay, I'm curious to know your thoughts on this movie news down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what we do here on Jimmy Got YouTube, we do film, TV, and pop culture based content. So if you're interested in this type of content, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.